Hello, my friends. Amner Hunter here from amnerhunter.com. Happy to spend some time with you in another video. Today, I want to share with you a couple of cool new free plugins, and also I want to share with you and check out a couple of new interesting deals in music production tools, especially in light of the holiday season. We have some pretty cool deals. Everything is listed in the video description and first comment, and of course I will make sure to put timestamps as well in case that you want to move around between the mini segments of the video. Let me show you quickly the plugins we're going to be checking out today. First, we have the MINIPOL by Karanyi Sounds, a limited time freebie, this cool synthesizer. Next up, we have this virtual instrument by Excite Audio. This is the Bloom Bass Groove LITE, a virtual instrument for bass guitar sounds, right? Sounds pretty cool. You see here a price of 19 bucks, but with a coupon code here at Plugin Boutique, you can get it completely free. This is the coupon code. It's also in the video description. PB dash Christmas or XMAS and dash 25, all right? And also, moving on to the deals, the SSL native bus compressor, lowest price ever, only 19 bucks for this cool compressor emulation until January the 5th. And also the UFX delay by Ujam, it's also on sale, only 19 bucks as well, 61% off until January the 4th. And it is worth mentioning that in any purchase here at Plugin Boutique, you get a freebie, right? Either the Mooger Fooger Stage Phaser, the VEA by Isotope, the Things Fold by Audio Thing, or 1 month artist plan of Loop Cloud. And let me also share with you some honorable mentions that I'm not gonna review and demo, but here I am listing them also in the video description. The Melodyne 5 Essentials, only 25 bucks here at ADSR until January the 2nd. This cool pitch correction tool. Also the BitPunk by United Plugins, only 8 bucks. And it is worth mentioning that the freebie in any purchase can be at any price, right? So for 8 bucks you can get this one and also the another one of the freebies here. Also the Bass Rift by United Plugins, only 8 bucks, and the Time Shaper 3 by Cable Guys, only 9 bucks. Some honorable mentions as well. So before we begin with the content, let me invite you quickly to my website amnerhunter.com, where you can get some additional free stuff such as some free PDF guides and ebooks, some extra tools such as collections of guitar impulses and drum sample packs. Don't forget to check out this channel or my blog, which I am updating almost on a daily basis with tons of content like this. Let me know if you are here in the live stream. I am always happy and interested to know your opinions about these tools. Mr. Bruce Wayne is here. Hello, Bruce. Thanks a lot for being here, my friend. Denarius Havnarius is here as well. Thanks a lot, my friend. And Ness Force is here. Hello, Ness. Thanks a lot, my friend. He says Cymatics just put out a secret free expansion for Pandora. The link is in the comments for their most recent live stream. Alright, Nesfor, thanks a lot. I will check that out in a moment. Thanks a lot for sharing, for sure. Alright guys, let me take you now to my DAW and let's start checking out these cool tools. Okay, so this is the MINIPOL by Karanyi Sounds, a 4-voice analog synthesizer with smart random controls. Okay, let me show you some sounds. So this is one of the initial sounds. Okay, let's check out now some other ones. Okay, here's another one. Okay, 4 voices, they are here. We have filters, delay, chorus, tone, space, and reverb, right? I am randomizing here the functions. A bit of a lo-fi sound. These are like layers, right? 4 voices. Another one. Another one. Okay, let's bring up some of the other voices here. Alright, let's continue with in this same window. Let's continue with the next one by Excite Audio, right? This is the Bloom Bass Groove, the version LITE. A pretty cool virtual instrument for bass guitar lines. So down here, as all of the other Excite Audio virtual instruments, the triangles in white are the white keys on your keyboard, right? And they produce sound. And for instance, these triangles like that are upside down, they morph the sounds from the white keys, okay? And these are sample-based virtual instruments, right? And also we have 4 macro controls. First we have the tube, saturation, we have digital, we have also sub EQ for adding some weight to the low end, and realism, right? We're gonna check these ones out in a moment. And you can choose the key here, and it will give you one shots and loops as well of like bass lines according to the key that you select, right? Major, minor, etc. There are some presets included also in the LITE version. And so yeah, pretty much it. Let me show you some sounds here. I'm gonna turn it on. Okay, another one. These are like loops, right? Very cool sound. Okay, let me check out these tubes. Saturation. Digital. Subs. Realism will add like stereo width and a bit of reverb. Okay, let me put it 100%. Okay, let's check out some presets here. We have cleans, experimental, high energy, low energy, melodic, processed, and rhythmic. Okay, let's check out to experimental. Yeah, of course, experimental, high energy. All right. Yeah, pretty cool bass lines, loops, and one shots in this virtual instrument. Remember that you need a coupon code that I am leaving you in the video description to get this. Let's continue with the Bus Compressor 2 by Solid State Logic, this second version of this compressor, legendary compressor, and emulation, of course, of the SSL bus compressor, right? Very cool for buses, for groups, but also you can use it on individual channels as well of a mix. But it works great in the mix bus, right? To glue everything, it has a way of controlling the dynamics of everything and like gluing and putting them all together in a nice musical way. It's pretty musical. It's not very aggressive or anything like that. It's pretty musical. The auto release, it's pretty cool. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. I recommend you experimenting with auto release instead of choosing one of the values, right? We have the normal controls, threshold, makeup, tag, release, ratio. We have also side chain, internal side chain, high pass filter, and a dry wet knob as well. We have oversampling. So I have this full mix. Well, it never takes long till we leave her, stinging from the loneliest time. Okay, let me add here a slow attack, the slowest attack time. I want to compress the full mix. And okay, auto release. Let's choose a ratio of 3:1, 3:4:1, 3:1. It's all right. And we're aiming at a bit of 4 decibels of gain reduction here. Let's check it out. Well, it never takes long till we leave her, stinging from the loneliest touch. Will she ever break free or just surrender? Okay, again. Well, it never takes long till we leave her, stinging from the loneliest touch. Will she ever break free or just surrender? Let's check out with the fastest release time here. Well, it never takes long till we leave her, stinging from the loneliest. Sometimes the auto release helps a lot. It's pretty musical. Well, it never takes long till we leave her, stinging from the loneliest touch. Will she ever break free or just surrender? It has a way of putting everything together, working better, because all of the dynamics of all of the instruments finally hit this compressor, right? Well, it never takes long till we leave her, stinging from the loneliest touch. We compensate with the makeup, of course. Well, it never takes long till we leave her, for stinging from the loneliest touch. Will she ever break free or just surrender? Let me put it at fastest release. Well, it never takes long till we leave her, stinging from the loneliest touch. Will she ever break free or just surrender again? You know. All right, let me show you also on individual sounds, like on drums, for instance. I'm gonna use pretty much the same values. The only thing I'm gonna change here is the threshold, and well, I'm gonna also use a 4:1 ratio, and I'm gonna experiment with the auto release. Okay, let's start decreasing the threshold for some punch. Let me put auto release. Here has a bit more punch. Before, off. Yeah, a bit more meat. Smack. Yeah, it's a very musical compressor. It's not gonna destroy the mix or anything like that, like the LA2A or other compressors, right? Okay, so let's check out finally the UFX delay by Ujam. This is a pretty cool delay that will give you different modes, digital delays, tape delays. It's amazing because it has many cool options to give you some pretty crazy and unusual delays if you choose to as well. It will give you some delays that are very different from traditionals as well, although it can give you the traditional delay sound as well, right? So here on the modes, right, you have different modes, dirty, digital, doubling, tape. We have the delay function values here: time, synchronize, spread, type. We have the character of the delay, feedback, damping, modulation. We have a Docker as well, that it's pretty cool, so that the original signal is cleaner when the delay is playing. We have the mix knob here, or not knob, mix control, right? And the interesting thing also about this plugin are the filters and the finisher section, right? Here we choose all sorts of cool and creative and crazy additional effects to the delay sound that will give you some pretty interesting characters, right? We have glitch, we have doublers, we have panners, we have reverbs, flangers, modulations added to that delay sound, right? We're gonna experiment with these as well. Let me show you some initial sounds here. Turn it on. Right? Normal delay. Choose another mode. Okay, doubler. Stereo. Tape. Random pitch. Right? Some pretty creative stuff. But check out the interesting things when I add filters. And finisher. Let me choose here. Filter alterations. Let's check out some. Let's see this. Some interesting like landscapes in the background. The presets are pretty interesting. Let me show you some of them. Okay, this one has modulation. Interesting, like shimmering effect or something like that. So a delay with a lot of personality, right? Dirty flanger. delay with saturation. Cool stuff, right? Like tape delay with some cool repeats patterns. Cool. Very, very cool stuff, right? So anyway, my friends, those are the plugins I have for you today. Let me know what you think of them. I am always happy and interested to know your opinions about these tools. Acoustic says, check your Focusrite account since there is now isotope 12 elements. Thanks a lot, Acoustic. Nita, ¿qué onda, carnal? ¿Qué onda, brother? Felices fiestas. ¿Cómo andamos, bro? Nita. Nest Force, they tend to be secretive about their links, says Nest Force. The bus compressor is even cheaper with the student discount. Alright, yeah, that's correct. At the plugin boutique, you're correct. Moxica Guston. Moxic. Main Banjo says hello, greetings from Poland. Main Banjo, thanks a lot for being here, my friend. Appreciate it. Greetings from Mexico, all the way to Poland. DL1 says, is the UAD Mixtape Pro sale worth the 100? Yeah, definitely worth the 100. 10 plugins for Universal Audio for the UAD Mixtape Pro bundle. Merry Christmas, Amner. How are you? You're a good guy and appreciate you. Thanks a lot, DL1. And Merry Christmas to you too. I'm doing well. The family is here in town, my parents, right? And I'm gonna spend the night with them and my sisters and nephew, and also yeah, with my girlfriend as well. Denarius, $10 a plugin. Yes, if you're like the plugins, I don't mind. iLock. Yeah, $10 a plugin by Universal Audio. iLock is cool with me. Your plugins go with you when you buy a new computer versus buying the plugins over and over again. Yeah. The UAD Pure Plate Reverb, it's really good. The synths are good as well. Yeah, I love the Polymax synthesizer. How much is the delay? It's $19, DL1, $19 at Plugin Boutique. You shouldn't have to buy your plugins over and over again if you have a perpetual license. Yeah, exactly. When you install the plugins, you have them in your account. You can access them from any computer, supposedly. Not every time, not with some other systems like Waves Audio and stuff like that. Nest Forces tried to post the link to the free Pandora expansion, but can't. Check the most recent Cymatics livestream. Thanks a lot, Nest Force. Yeah, it should. I think it might be time sensitive, for sure. Alright guys, before we leave, let me invite you quickly to my website, abnerhunter.com, where you can get some additional free stuff, some free PDF guides and ebooks, some extra free tools, such as collections of guitar impulses and drum sample packs. Don't forget to check out this channel or my blog, which I'm updating almost on a daily basis with tons of content like this. Thank you so much for watching, I appreciate it very much. I will be seeing you very soon in the next video. If I don't live stream tomorrow on Christmas, have a happy Christmas. Happy holidays with your family. Hope that you are doing well in terms of health. Hope that you are making a lot of music. Hope that you are having a great time with your loved ones. And yeah, make as many music as possible. Stay happy, stay safe, stay healthy, and I will be seeing you very soon in the next video. Right? Bye bye. Take care. Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad, brothers, y feliz Año Nuevo. Saludos. Greetings.